Welcome to PM Software and AI Agents via IPM Software. I'm Connor, and today we're diving into a topic that can make or break developer productivity: time tracking tools for development teams. Whether you're managing a small dev team or overseeing multiple projects, understanding how to implement effective time tracking can transform your team's efficiency and project outcomes. I'm joined by John today to explore how tools like Clockify are revolutionizing developer productivity. How's it going, John?
Hey, Connor Padvasiti. Great to be here. This is such a crucial topic because time tracking for developers is often misunderstood. Many developers see it as micromanagement, but when implemented correctly, it's actually one of the most powerful tools for improving both individual productivity and team performance.
That's a great point. There's definitely a perception challenge here. Before we dive into specific tools, let's talk about why time tracking matters for developer teams. What are the core benefits?
Effectively managing developer teams' time is crucial in today's fast-paced and project-driven world. With real-time time tracking, project managers can gain a clear understanding of how much time each developer spends on specific tasks. This enables more accurate project forecasting and resource allocation.
And it's not just about management oversight, is it? There are benefits for the developers themselves.
Absolutely, Connor. Developers can benefit by gaining insights into their productivity patterns, enabling them to make informed decisions about how to optimize their workdays. Time tracking tools prevent the common pitfall of underestimating task durations, which can lead to project delays.
And that's huge. I think every developer has experienced the "this should take 2 hours" task that somehow turns into 2 days. What else does proper time tracking enable?
By maintaining a precise log of time spent, teams can evaluate their productivity and identify areas for improvement. This not only enhances transparency, but also builds trust among team members and stakeholders. Ultimately, regular time updates facilitate effective communication and contribute to a more cohesive and efficient working environment.
Let's talk about reporting. This seems like where time tracking data really becomes valuable for teams. How should development teams approach reporting?
Sharing reports in both real time and on a scheduled basis can drastically improve the way developer teams function. Real-time reports provide instant insights into current project statuses, workloads, and upcoming deadlines. These insights empower project managers to make informed decisions swiftly, adjusting project plans as necessary.
And for developers, having access to these reports means they're not working in a vacuum, right?
Exactly. For developers, accessing these reports means they are always aware of where the project stands and how their contributions fit into the larger picture. It creates better context for their work and helps them prioritize effectively.
What about longer-term strategic planning? How do scheduled reports help there?
Scheduled reports serve as a fantastic tool for long-term strategic planning, Connor. By analyzing trends over time, teams can identify productivity peaks and troughs, gauge the effectiveness of process improvements, and measure overall success against project goals.
That's valuable data for continuous improvement. Now, let's get specific about tools. You mentioned Clockify earlier. What makes it particularly well suited for developer teams?
Clockify is a popular choice for developers looking to enhance productivity through comprehensive time tracking. It provides an intuitive interface that makes time logging straightforward and convenient. With features like automatic time tracking and integrations with popular development tools, Clockify seamlessly fits into a developer's workflow without causing interruptions.
The integration aspect is crucial. Developers don't want to constantly switch between tools just to log time.
Absolutely. This ease of use encourages consistent time tracking, ensuring teams have accurate data to drive decision-making. Moreover, Clockify's powerful reporting capabilities allow teams to generate detailed insights into time allocation across various projects.
What kind of insights are we talking about specifically?
This data is invaluable for identifying bottlenecks and optimizing work processes. By highlighting areas where time is lost or ineffectively used, teams can implement targeted strategies to enhance productivity. Additionally, the tool supports multifunctional teams by allowing seamless collaboration, making it easy for developers to coordinate with design, marketing, and other stakeholders.
That cross-functional collaboration is important in modern development. What sets Clockify apart from other time tracking solutions?
So Clockify distinguishes itself from other productivity tools through its robust feature set and adaptability, making it a top choice for developers. It offers both free and paid plans, allowing teams of all sizes to benefit from its capabilities without financial strain.
A free plan is huge for startups and smaller teams. What about integrations?
The tool's ability to integrate with numerous third-party applications, such as Jira, Trello, and Asana, ensures developers can track time without leaving their preferred platforms, promoting a seamless productivity enhancement process.
Those are all tools that development teams are already using daily. What about the user experience and support?
Furthermore, Clockify's emphasis on user-friendliness and comprehensive customer support makes it accessible to teams at all levels of technical proficiency. Its commitment to providing regular updates and improvements ensures that it stays ahead of evolving project management needs.
Let's address the elephant in the room, John. Many developers are resistant to time tracking because they feel it's about surveillance or micromanagement. How should teams approach this?
That's a valid concern, Connor. The key is positioning time tracking as a tool for the developer's benefit, not just management oversight. When developers see how the data helps them estimate better, identify their most productive hours, and demonstrate their value to stakeholders, resistance typically decreases.
And transparency in how the data is misused is crucial, right?
Absolutely. Teams should be clear about what data is collected, how it's used, and ensure it's not used punitively. The focus should be on process improvement and better project planning, not individual performance monitoring.
What about automatic time tracking versus manual logging? What works better for development teams?
Automatic time tracking is generally more successful because it removes the burden from developers to remember to log time. Tools that can automatically detect when you're working in your IDE or on specific projects provide the most accurate data with the least friction.
Makes sense. Let's talk implementation. What's the best way for a team to start using time tracking tools?
Start small and focus on value demonstration. Pick one project or a small team as a pilot. Use the data to solve a real problem, like improving sprint planning accuracy or identifying bottlenecks. Once the team sees tangible benefits, adoption becomes much easier.
And what metrics should teams focus on initially?
Initially, focus on task duration accuracy and identifying patterns. How long do similar tasks actually take versus estimates? Are there certain times of day when productivity is higher? Are there recurring bottlenecks? These insights can immediately improve planning and workflow.
And what about different types of development work? Does time tracking work equally well for all development activities?
Time tracking works well for most development activities, but the approach might vary. For coding tasks, it's straightforward. For research or debugging, the value might be more in understanding patterns than precise durations. Creative work like architecture design might need looser tracking, focused on outcomes rather than hours.
No, that's a good distinction. What common mistakes do you see teams make when implementing time tracking?
The biggest mistake is making it too granular too quickly. Teams try to track every minute of every task, which creates overhead and resistance. Also, using the data for the individual performance evaluation rather than process improvement tends to backfire.
What about remote development teams? Does time tracking become more or less important?
For remote teams, time tracking becomes even more valuable because it provides visibility that's naturally present in co-located teams. It helps with coordination across time zones and ensures everyone understands project status without constant meetings.
And let's talk about the business impact. How can time tracking data improve client relationships and project profitability?
Time tracking data enables more accurate project estimates, which leads to better client relationships and improved profitability. You can show clients exactly where time is being spent, justify billing, and use historical data to price future projects more accurately.
Any final advice for development teams considering implementing time tracking?
Focus on the why before the how. Clearly communicate the benefits. Better estimates, improved productivity insights, more accurate billing, and reduced project stress. Choose tools that integrate well with existing workflows. Start simple and use the data to solve real problems the team faces.
Plus excellent advice. The key is really positioning time tracking as a tool that benefits everyone, developers, project managers, and ultimately clients, rather than just a monitoring system.
Exactly, Connor. When implemented thoughtfully, time tracking tools like Clockify become enablers of better work rather than obstacles to productivity.
Perfect summary. Time tracking, when done right, enhances transparency, improves planning accuracy, and helps teams deliver better results more consistently.
Well said. It's about working smarter, not just tracking harder.
That's a wrap for today's episode of PM Software AI Agents. Thanks for joining us as we explored how time tracking tools can enhance developer team productivity. For more insights on development tools and project management strategies, check out our comprehensive guides at projectmanagementsoftware.io.
Thanks for having me, Connor. Always great to discuss tools that can genuinely improve how development teams work.
And thanks to all our listeners. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on project management tools, developer productivity, and team optimization strategies. Until next time, you can check out your path to better productivity.